tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean Brady.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Nice takedown defense there, and perhaps that one stuff actually might affect the live betting line. A lot of people wondered how he was going to be able to stay upright. 1 for 1.
1 for 1. That's a good number. I mean, when you know that what a guy is going to try and take you to the floor and you can defend that effectively, especially when you spend a lot of time in camp doing it, it's always great when the lessons learned showed himself. His double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Brady's in half guard now.
He's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Takedown defense is there. Oh, a nice straight there by Sean Brady.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Big time arm triangle situation here.
Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter you got there.
Kevin Holland gets back up again. Nicely done.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Fighter lands a jab. Oh, nice hook by Holland.
Oh, nice.
Focus there again. Oh, another huge hook. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really, flying knee to the head. What a round. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, that's a big right hand. Brady going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Takedown defense holds up.
In the tight clinch, look for the knees to start.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Brady goes for the takedown, unable to land.
He's gonna try to take him down, there you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. All right, arm triangle inching closer now.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to offer himself to get subbed.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Quick entry to get... Oh!
Takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is. Great defense by this fighter.
Brady's in half guard. Back to his feet. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Nice combination.
Heavy kick downstairs.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. Shot a double leg.
Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Brady's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Brady gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more.
His double leg shot.
High amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Brady's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Sean Brady. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target, so a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Hook in the clinch there by Brady. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Quick level change.
Oh, elbow deep takedown. What a high impact takedown that was.
Brady's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move along, and you got to cover. You can't walk through an angle.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Holloway. Oh, and he's back up again. Under 30 seconds. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Sean Brady!
All right, champ, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered. He's one of the better BJJ players in this division. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship level status. Blocks the shot.
That was a hard body kick. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Cejudo. Whiffs on that offer.
Like that.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Moreno gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Stiff jab lands clean from Moreno.
He's back to the clinch. Watch his knees to start to come now.
Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. There it is. Now he's running them out.
Back to the feet now. All right, right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming. That's a great punch. There's a lot of damage to hit him in the body that clean.
Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush.
Another big takedown. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Lands the overhand punch to the head.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Tags him with that uppercut.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Lands a solid takedown right there.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Beautiful. Big right hand.
And now a left. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He should have found that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he has to try to find that shot again.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood tug from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now. The blood's going into the eyes. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
The Olympic gold medalist, Cejudo, going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight. Oh, he's wobbling now. Back to his feet. Well, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to
look like it did stall a little bit. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. He starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Cejudo.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Will let his opponent stand up here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
15 seconds remain in the round. Cejudo's cut not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round.
It's okay.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiver.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Third round underway. And that will do it. Brandon Moreno!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013, the night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
oh! Big shots landed by him now. Big strikes continue to
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, Derek Lewis might just be the UFC. is legendary. He is ruthless. He is the former UFC welterweight champion Robbie Lawler, and after taking most of 2018 off due to injury, he still believes that he can make a run at this welterweight title. Tonight figures to be an opportunity for him to try to prove as much.
Every time Robbie Lawler steps in the octagon, he's got one thing in his mind. It's making his way back to a UFC welterweight championship. Right. He has a ton of ability, great knockout power, crisp, sharp boxing, but don't forget about the kicks of Robbie Lawler. As we saw against Bobby Volker way back when he got back into the UFC, he has the ability to put guys out in a number of ways. He's finished fights by knockouts, he's won decisions, he's done everything. Robbie Lawler is a true legend.
And if you're one of those fans who was watching in May of 2002 when he made his UFC debut against Aaron Riley at UFC 37, you know just how beloved by the MMA masses ruthless Robbie Lawler is. Your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing every few months.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. Nate Diaz, set to fight ruthless Robbie Lawler. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the former UFC welterweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here is the inimitable Nate Diaz, more than 10 years on this UFC roster. And here's a guy who intimidates a lot of opponents before they even make the walk tonight. Very difficult guy to deal with and an exceedingly hard guy to put away. Nate Diaz back in another big spot tonight. Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Kickboxing 101.
Nice. Nice land. Great punch.
And now that jab starting to get established. We cross the midpoint in round 1.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this play.
Lawler gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, we've been talking about that jab and his perfect utilization of it all night long, and there it is again as he snaps his opponent's head back. You see the numbers bottom of your screen. It has been all about that short, crisp jab here tonight. Lawler's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Able to land there with the straight left. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-ee, please? Ooh. Right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think. Overhand. Great punch.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, we may have.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and that's
Huge connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Lands a big elbow there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Lawler's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz.
He's hurt bad.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, big shots raining down. Lawler's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. Oh, get finished here. And how much more can he take? Dean steps in.
Oh my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nate Diaz!
All right, well, when he has been active, he has been dominant, and Nate Diaz got it done in a big way here tonight, DC. I know you're pretty impressed here sitting octagon. He's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the King of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights.
If he's not the King of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he's put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway and his preparation, drew Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits every out.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max blessed Holloway. Y and I represent, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, folks, you likely know the history between these two men, the future Hall of Famers, Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. Who could forget Holloway at 20 years of age, making his short-notice debut against Dustin Poirier? That was back in 2012. They met again several years later, and tonight a trilogy to be completed.
Well, you saw him the second time, both much better, much more mature. Both champions, as Dustin Poirier won the interim title on that night. These guys are tremendous mixed martial artists, and anytime you put them together, you're guaranteed to have a great fight.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, leg kick.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Back to the feet. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Holloway's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Oh, for Holloway. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's giving him so many different things right now. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there.
Getting him out here.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Poirier's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. This has got to be the end.
No way! He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He wants to fight on.
All right, so that round is in the books. Holloway's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent. Big strike.
Big strike land. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Big left hand.
Oh my goodness.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing.
Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots. That one landed clear.
Oh, nice straight left.
Now he's back up. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Big uppercut. Well, this is absolutely... Oh, with authority, the body. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
You can catch a body kick. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Out of range with that kick attempt. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just misses with the right. Oh, nice straight left there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. 20 seconds left.
Leg kick.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it's...
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now,
he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 81 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Dustin Poirier. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. He gets to the single collar time.
Oh, huge right hand! Back to his feet.
Perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Poirier's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Big head kick. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Oh, he hurt him again.
15 seconds to go. Poirier's there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you...
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Poirier's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Work. Come on, let's work.
Missed with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Connected with a solid strike there. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, I'm not sure if that is crimson or purple, whatever the shade. Another bruising calf kick lands flush.
I can't believe. Oh!
Gets back to his feet.
Oh!
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out the space.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
There it is again. Look at that.
Poirier's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Pretty good jab there by Max Blessed Holloway. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Holloway. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Poirier's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, how good is it? And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Blessed Holloway.